Welcome to Talking Crue, the unofficial Motley Crue podcast. I'm your host, Kevin Humphrey, where I talk all things in the world of Motley Crue. This is episode 92 this week, 6 a.m., 7 album review. But first, this week in Motley news, there's quite a bit of it. Happy 40th anniversary to the Motley Crue album Theater of Pain, released June 21st, 1985. I talk about this album on episode 6. In case you missed it, go back and check that one out. Plus, this past Saturday on the actual release date, I did a celebration bonus episode talking about this album, kind of going into a little more detail. So definitely go check that one out as well. Happy 28th anniversary to the Motley Crue album Generation Swine, released on June 24th, 1997. I talk about this album on episode 17. I love that album except for one song. Go check that episode out and find out which one. Happy 17th anniversary to the Motley Crue album Saints of Los Angeles, released June 24th, 2008. I talk about that album on episode 33, so go check that one out as well. Happy 15th anniversary to the Vince Neil album Tattoos and Tequila, released on June 22nd, 2010. I talk about this album in what I call the Vince Neil series on episode 62, so go check that one out. Then this past Friday, Motley Crue announced a new greatest hits album called In the Beginning. The CD version has 19 songs, while the vinyl version has 21 songs. Plus, there's new merch as well, so go check out motley.com. You can go ahead and pre-order the new merch and the new album. The release date for the album is on my birthday, September the 12th. So, yeah, I'm hoping to get this on my birthday. That would be absolutely freaking awesome. Also, this past Friday, they released a new song from that greatest hits album and a music video featuring Dolly Parton, East Tennessee's own Dolly Parton, Home Sweet Home. Now, I gave my thoughts on this song, on this version of this song, on the Celebration of Theater of Pain bonus episode, so definitely go back and see what I think about this song. I'm just going to kind of give you a little recap. I think it's actually kind of cool. I actually like it. I don't hate it. I don't think it's fantastic. I think it's just a great song. She kind of made it her own. I'll go more in detail on that bonus episode. And also, John 5 is in the news. He announced 2 new shows on what he's calling the Ghost Tour 2025. Both of these shows are in New York City, New York, and I'm going to try to pronounce this, Iridium. That's IRIDIUM, on November the 7th and the 8th. Check out john5.com for those tickets and plus those other tour dates. He's doing a co-headlining tour with guitarist Richie Kotzen. So yeah, definitely go check that out. And that's it in Motley news this week. Like I said, there was a lot of it this week. This is episode 92, 6 a.m., 7 album review. As I pull this up, here it is. Kind of got a glare going there. That's about as good as I can get it. Maybe a little tilt. Anyway, on this week's episode, I'm going to continue on what I'm calling the Nikki Sixx series, where I'm talking all things about Nikki Sixx. I started it on episode 83. 58 stopped for a New American album review. Episode 84 was Brides of Destruction, Here Come the Brides album review. Episode 85 was Brides of Destruction live in Clifton Park, New York, 2004 review. Episode 86 was Nikki Sixx, The Heroin Diaries, Part 1, the book review. Episode 87 was 6 a.m. Heroin Diaries, Part 2, the album review. Episode 88 was the TV special Nikki Sixx Live Through This TV show review. Episode 89 was 6 a.m. Live is Beautiful album review. Episode 90 was Nikki Sixx This Is Gonna Hurt Part 1, the book review. Episode 91, which was last week's episode, 6 a.m. This Is Gonna Hurt Part 2, the album review. And that leads us into this week. So let's go some info and facts on this album. It was released on December the 13th, 2011. So far, and this is why I had to pull up the picture on my phone, it's only on digital download. But I did find it on YouTube, and I will post it in the comment section down below and on the Talking Crue Facebook page in case you've not listened to this. It was produced by Sixx AM. There is 7 songs, hint the reason of the name of the album is 7. It's songs from the first 2 albums done acoustic form, kind of reimagined as well. The band is Nikki Sixx on bass and backing vocals, DJ Ashba on lead guitar and backing vocals, and James Michaels on lead vocals, rhythm guitar, and keyboards. He doesn't play the drums on this. So there's your info and facts. I'm saving the timeline for the next episode. So now let's go track by track on 6 a.m.'s 7 album review. Here we go. So track number 1 is Lives of the Beautiful People. Starts off with an acoustic guitar and some keyboards as James sings. There's an amazing guitar solo done electric by DJ. Absolutely incredible version. I love this. Song number 2 is This Is Gonna Hurt. Starts off with some keyboards. So again, it's kind of reimagined here. A slow singing by James. They made this almost into a ballad when the original version is a more hard rocking sound, or song I should say. So they kind of turned this into a ballad. It's so freaking good. It's very different. Song number 3 is Life is Beautiful. Starts off with the acoustic guitar like normal. There's my notes, sorry. Then the song builds up, and it's almost like this mid-tempo. So it's not really hard rocking like the original version, which I think is really cool. Amazing guitar on this by DJ. This song never gets old for me. This version, the album version, live version, it doesn't matter. I love it. It's so freaking good. Song number 4 is Help Is On The Way. Begins with the acoustic guitar and some keyboards as James sings. Incredible acoustic version of this. I love it. It's absolutely fantastic. Song number 5 is Sure I can't even talk. Sure Feels Right. There we go. Starts off with a keyboard and some guitar soloing over top of it, then some keyboards as James sings. They turn this one into a slower song as well, almost a ballad, but not quite. It's kind of a mid-tempo-ish kind of song. Sounds fantastic. It's so freaking good. Song number 6 is Pray For Me. Begins with the acoustic guitar as James sings. I absolutely love this version. It's just total acoustic. It just rocks. It's so freaking good. Song number 7 is Accidents Can Happen. This one, on the original version, it's a lot of piano playing by James. On this, they kind of flipped it. Acoustic guitar starts off the song. This song is incredible. Acoustic version is amazing. I love it. It's so freaking good. If you haven't listened to this album, do so today. Like I said, I'll post it in the comment and on the Talking Crue Facebook page. And that's the album. Like I said, 7 songs right in a row. Acoustic form, reimagined. It's really good. So homework this week. Have you listened to this? And what are your thoughts on this album? Write me a comment down below. I'd love to hear from you. And that's it for this week. It's a short, sweet episode. Next week, I'm actually taking next Friday off. For the 4th of July weekend, I'm going to spend time with my wife and kids and stepkids. But I will be back in 2 weeks. Friday, July the 11th, to be exact, as I continue on with the Nikki Sixx series with episode 93, 6 a.m. Modern Day Vintage Album Review. I talked about this in last week's episode. 6 a.m. started to evolve. and they sort of showed it on This Is Gonna Hurt album. They really show it on this next album. I'll talk more about that in 2 weeks. Alright, I want to thank everybody who watched last weekend episodes. Did 3 episodes in 3 days. That was freaking awesome. I love doing it. If you know anybody that's a Motley Crue fan, likes to talk about Motley Crue, hear about Motley Crue, send them this way. Hit that share button, copy the link, and send it to them. Tell them to go on Google, Firefox, YouTube, Facebook, Spotify, and type in Talking Crue. All the episodes will pop up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button yourself. Give me a thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it, and it helps out the podcast a whole lot. I want to welcome all my new subscribers right through YouTube, Facebook, and Spotify. Welcome aboard. Thank everybody who gives me thumbs ups and does homework questions. I love interacting with other Crue heads. And I also want to thank my friend Nick, who showed up on last Friday's episode, the Hollywood Crue Fest episode, which was a bonus episode. And if you're going to that, this is an extra homework question. If you're going to Hollywood Crue Fest, write me a comment down below. I'd love to know. And that's it. I will see you guys in 2 weeks. And you just took a ride on the wild side.